So like I said, I'm gonna be sharing with y'all, part of a book that I'm working on, a memoir. Can't give y'all the title and everything like that. That's exclusive shit like that. But I'm gonna read, read a journal entry from it, and that's what you would call it. So it says, the topic of how to treat others is never one that could be talked about enough. But fortunately, I don't have to use others to draw an example of how the person that's being treated wrong may be feeling. I told myself I'm not going to cry while writing this, but maybe I should say I'm going to try not to cry. If people only knew how I feel, yet they probably still wouldn't care. And that in its own speed volumes about the loss of affection and humanity. More and more each day, people are becoming desensitized from my basic emotions that should be natural to express. How dare we toot our nose up at basic emotions such as caring, respect, and love. The programming from the media and internet is one thing, but most are being raised by fellow humans to become this I only give a fuck about myself type of society. And people think it's a cool thing, but it's not. And it's not godly either in any form. It actually shows how godless most of us are. And if you think you know God, then I question if you even know you are worshiping. Because trust me, it ain't God, and that's a fact. I don't know if I'll ever make it to the end of my wits, because the good Lord blessed me with a lot of strength and always sends a person in the nick of time to lift me up. But I remember feeling so down yesterday that I wish I could have given up. But even in that moment, I remember not wanting to give up or let anyone or anything get the best of me. So I tried focusing my energy on someone who may perhaps be facing or feeling alone like myself. But I never made it to the person I sought out, because God sent an angel to come over to lift me up without him even knowing he was doing so. He only came over to chat, but him being someone who raises my spirits did the job that I needed, and I was assured again that God cares and is always watching out for me. Yes, it was a good thing that I'm so not self-absorbed that I was willing to find happiness in helping someone else, but God knew I needed the help, and perhaps that person I sought out wasn't the person that I needed to seek in that moment. While it is okay for the helper to help, sometimes the helpers really need help. To the guy that came over and helped me, he didn't even know that it was needed, and I never expressed to him what I was feeling. I just let him be him, which did the job. That's called God. I just let him be him. Even in writing this, it lets me know that he's all I ever need to lean on, and he will send who or what I need when it's time. With all this said, the conclusion isn't that I needed you. I just needed to draw nearer to him. Now, I don't want you to leave thinking it's okay to treat people messed up, or that it's cool to not care about each other, because we share this world together. And regardless of someone is different, not to your liking, you should never think it's okay to put people down or walk over people as if they're not there. That's not God. And when you grow to create or strengthen your relationship with him, you'll know the true meaning of how to treat others with love. I finished this without writing. This was actually written on July 25th, 2018. I got incarcerated on July 8th, 2018. Taken to Gwinnett from Savannah, Georgia. I got pulled over in Savannah for a busted tail light, and they informed me that I had a warrant here in Gwinnett that was taken out in February. So I had been out free all that time, and got brought to the situation. And when I went to court on August 3rd, they had basically given me an ultimatum: either go to prison or come to this work release program. The work release program wasn't even an option, but nonetheless, it became an option, and I chose to ride with the work release program for the next 12 months. So, I'm here. Like I said, I'm working on quite a few things, my music, of course, as well as writing, lots of writing materials, so pages and pages of writing. So, but from everything, from studying to different books to God, all into motion now. So I thank y'all for being with me on this journey. This is real. They really did give me my phone, and it's their fault. So like they really gave me my shit. So like I said, I'm gonna put this bitch to good use. And just give y'all some inside exclusive shit for the night. Hope y'all enjoy.